Welcome to Laig News, where no matter how old it is, it's news to me. This August, we got a look at some of the more notorious DC villains as they were bribed into acting like heroes. In movie news, Suicide Squad took the top spot for box office openings in August. Just like the comics of the same name, the movie features a colorful cast of kooky personalities, including the new version of Harley Quinn that every other woman is going to cosplay, and the character absolutely no one is going to cosplay. The reactions to the movie were varied, including the tried and true to the "I'm going to start a petition because a ratings aggregate disagreed with my feelings." And yes, that actually happened. Fortunately, the majority of the internet responded with, "Simmer down." And it's at least twice as good as 9 Lives, so it's got that going for it. Nevertheless, the movie continues to rake in profit both nationally and internationally. So I guess you can say it made more of a killing than The Killing Joke. And it joins such prestigious company in high-grossing and low-rated movies as Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Hashtag squad goals. The PlayStation 4 and PC saw the arrival of No Man's Sky, a highly anticipated game that sets players free to explore a procedurally generated universe. Players are encouraged to gather supplies, discover new species, and take in beautiful alien landscapes at their own pace. So of course, one of the first things someone did was see how fast they could complete one of the 2 goals the game gives you, and he did it in 30 hours. This set people in a tizzy because of the scale the game promised, but things got even tizzier when 2 players found each other in the game. This was highly unexpected because the game boasts 18 quintillion planets, but it was apparently unexpected on the developers' part as well, because the players weren't actually able to see each other. This might not be so much of a problem, except that Sean Murray, Hello Games founder, explained on television that the only way players would know what they looked like would be if they saw another player. It would appear No Man's Sky is literally being explored by no man. In any case, it looks like this is an indie game that focuses on the journey rather than the destination. And while it delivers on some aspects, it's having a hard time living up to people's expectations, especially with the price tag. It's another harsh reminder that pre-ordering a game isn't always the best consumer practice because you are buying the idea of the game rather than the game itself. This is compounded by some of the promises the company made, some of which were not delivered upon release. So, as enriching as the game may be, it turns out it's also pretty sporing. That was wordplay, combining spore with boring, because people are comparing the game to Spore and have also gotten bored with it. Just go to the next segment. Quite the ruckus with the new Team Fortress 2 update. Everybody's favorite hat simulator pitted the heavy against the prio in Meet Your Match or Meet Versus Match. The update aimed to finally bring a competitive mode to the game, but failed to deliver the payload. Hiccups included no penalties for leavers of competitive matches, adding to the difficulty of actually ranking up. A weapons feature was removed, not because it was considered overpowered, but because someone thought it was a bug. And almost all, if not all, of vanilla servers were replaced with matchmaking, which essentially is competitive without rankings. This means that the fun, beautiful chaos that was the bread and butter of the game for many years is now much harder to find. All of this has players accusing Valve of trying to make Team Fortress 2 more like Overwatch. A stark accusation to be sure, but probably inaccurate, because Blizzard is actually good at communicating with its players and addressing their concerns. This has been Laig News, because I have no idea! Pitted the heavy against the pyro. Oh wait, this is the right one.